What's up guys, today I'm going to go through how to create this light ray effect. So here I have my raw video clip, and the first thing I'm going to do is copy and paste this video clip, hold Option and then click and drag the video clip up. That will create a copy, or you can just press Command C, Command V, and then head over to the effects tab over here. And the first effect I'm going to add to this is a blur. I'm going to use the zoom blur effect. And then if we go up to the settings over here to the zoom settings, I'm going to click variable on the look, and then I'm going to change the blend mode to screen. So now we have these sort of light ray effects, and I just want them around the sort of center of the frame. So I'm going to go to my effects tab again, and I'm going to go down to mask and keying and add the shape mask onto this. And then over on the settings, curvature, I'm going to put up to 100 and turn down the radius. And then I'm going to bring the shape mask up above the zoom. So you always want to make sure the zoom is at the bottom of your effects list. And then we can just sort of play with this and set it to whatever you want to add the light rays to. And then you could even track the mask to the part of the video clip you want to add the light rays to. So now we have this. What I want to do is keyframe the position of the light rays so that they sort of match the video clip. So I'm going to place the center of the zoom blur where I want the light to be pointing, and then I'm going to hit the keyframe button on the center of the zoom blur over here, and then move to the end of the video clip and just move this so that the light is pointing in the same direction. So now the light rays are pointing in the same direction throughout the whole video clip. If you wanted to make them brighter or glow, then we could add a glow effect, or you can just go up to the color board and just use the exposure on the color board to make the light rays brighter. What you can also do is add more effects to this to change the light rays. So I'm going to add an outline effect. I'm going to use this neon color shift effect and add that on. Make sure to drag it above my zoom effect layer on the parameters. And now we get this cool color shifting glow effect. We can obviously change the settings on this. I also added a sort of shimmer effect to the car badge. So to do that, what I'm going to do is copy and pasted the bottom layer and then added a mask to the car badge and tracked it to the car badge. And then I'm going to add a color board. I'm going to add a color board and turn up the exposure so we can just about see the badge, and then add a shape mask to this. And you'll see if I drag it over the badge, it adds like this light wipe effect. So I'm going to keyframe this around about here. Down on the shape mask, we can keyframe this. So I'm going to press the keyframe button and then move across my video clip and let this wipe across the video. Then if I drag this underneath my other layer, we have this nice light wipe effect. From here, I can add some speed ramps. So I'm going to select all of the video clips, right click and go to new compound clip, and then press R on my keyboard and select the in and out point of the speed ramp, and then press Shift N. This will create 2 speed ramps for me. And then what I can do is speed up the beginning and also speed up the end, and drag these sliders out so that they meet in the middle and also go to the end. Now we have a really nice speed ramp in and a speed ramp out. Adding the speed ramp after means that all of the effects are built into the speed ramp too, so they speed up and slow down with the video clip. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.